Kashmir, a beautiful landscape shrouded in mystery. Its mountains, hills, its lakes, and fields. Its beauty is otherworldly. It looks like paradise on earth. A physical battle ensues, a battle to protect nature and her creatures. This is a story of conservation warriors fighting tirelessly to protect our planet's most vulnerable inhabitants. Every year, countless species teeter on the brink of extinction, victims of a relentless predator, poaching. From the depths of the rainforest to the peaks of the Himalayas, no creature is safe from the greed of poachers. One such victim is the majestic Kashmiri markhor. With the towering spiral horns, the markhor cuts a striking figure against the rugged landscape. It looks like it is a mythical creature out of a fantasy novel. It is strongly embedded into the local folklore of the region. Fairies protecting each and every creature. Hunters of old would have to seek a blessing and ask permission from a elf shepherd, according to local mythology. Now, however, their populations are so low. Surveys conducted by the Wildlife Trust of India in collaboration with local authorities and the Indian Army revealed only 2 remaining markhor populations in the region of Jammu and Kashmir, totaling to around 250 individuals. These populations face numerous threats, including habitat loss, illegal grazing, infrastructure development, hunting, and a lack of enforcement of wildlife protection laws. Their horns, coveted for the supposed medical properties, have made a prime target for poachers. And the markhor furthermore attracts waves of recreational sports hunters from the West and from Russia. The Kashmiri markhor is not just a symbol of our natural heritage in the world, but a vital part of the ecosystem. Its disappearance would have devastating consequences on the entire region. But amidst the darkness, there is hope. Conservationists and local communities are joining forces to protect the markhor. The Wildlife Trust of India has been actively working with the local communities and herders to conserve the markhor and its habitats. This includes conducting occupancy surveys, assessing impacts of livestock on markhor habitat, and engaging with migratory herders to reduce pressure on the species. In addition, informer networks and whistleblowers have been planted and established to combat poaching. To further secure the markhor population, the project has been advocated for the creation of a national park exclusively for markhors, extended existing wildlife sanctuaries, and implemented measures to reduce grazing pressure and wildlife crime. The Wildlife Trust of India aims to improve markhor population by 20% and habitat occupancy by 10% in Jammu and Kashmir by 2023. Through these public awareness campaigns, habitat restoration, and anti-poaching patrols, they're turning the tide against extinction. Yet, poaching is just one piece of the puzzle. Across the globe, rampant logging is decimating vital habitats, pushing countless species to the brink. In the lush forests of northeast India, the great hornbill faces an uncertain future as logging destroys its habitats. Logging not only destroys trees, but disrupts entire ecosystems. Without intervention, we risk losing not just the great hornbill, but countless other species that call these forests home. Efforts like the Hornbill Nest Adoption Program are providing a glimmer of hope, but without stronger enforcements of forest protection laws, the future remains uncertain. But there is still hope. For international cooperation and grassroots conservation efforts, we can turn the tide against extinction. The fight to protect our planet's biodiversity is the greatest challenge of our time. But with determination and solidarity, we can ensure a future when humans and wildlife thrive together.